So Open Airlock Policy just told me to go to this Twitter account and take a look at it. Looks like it was posted about 4 hours ago. Jedi Scum says Marcia Lucas on the Disney-produced Star Wars films. This is going to be interesting. Now, J.W. Rinsler very famously came out and said some things about Disney when Disney took over, how everything changed at Lucasfilm. He has since passed on. I think he had a battle with cancer of some sort, so RIP to J.W. Rinsler. But he was someone who worked a lot with George Lucas in like the making of books. And he had a story about the making of The Force Awakens that didn't go very well because things were so crazy behind the scenes. He wasn't really allowed to say too much about things. But this is from Marcia Lucas on the Disney-produced Star Wars films. I like Kathleen. I always liked her, says Marcia Lucas. She was full of beans. Does that mean coffee beans? Is that what that means? She was really smart and really bright, really wonderful woman. And I liked her husband, Frank. I liked them a lot. Now that she's running Lucasfilm and making her movies, it seems to me that Kathy Kennedy and J.J. Abrams don't have a clue about Star Wars. They don't get it. And J.J. is writing these stories. When I saw that movie where they kill Han Solo, I was furious. I was furious when they killed Han Solo. Absolutely, positively, there was no rhyme or reason to it. I thought, you don't get the Jedi story. You don't get the magic of Star Wars. You're getting rid of Han Solo. Isn't that what I've been saying? And so many other people that were calling this stuff out from The Force Awakens. What they did to Han Solo was blasphemy. What they did to Han Solo was arguably just as bad as what they did to Luke Skywalker. But for some reason, people gave it a pass. For some reason, people just wanted Star Wars again so fucking badly that they gave that movie a pass and how they treated Han Solo. And the excuse is, well, Harrison Ford wanted to die. I could think of 100 different ways on this live stream that you could create so that he doesn't go out like a bitch and so you don't destroy his legacy in the process. But let's continue on. Let's see. And at the end of this last one, The Last Jedi, so this was obviously done before Rise of Skywalker, they have Luke disintegrate. They killed Han Solo, they killed Luke Skywalker, and they don't have Princess Leia anymore. And they're spitting out movies every year, and they think it's important to appeal to a woman's audience. So now their main character is this female who's supposed to have Jedi powers, but we don't know how she got Jedi powers or who she is. It sucks. The storylines are terrible, just terrible, awful. You can quote me. J.J. Abrams, Kathy Kennedy, talk to me. Damn. Damn. That is a brutal takedown from Marcia Lucas. Obviously, this was done after Last Jedi, before Rise of Skywalker. You can get J.W. Rinsler's new book right here from the recently published book about Return of the Jedi producer and former president of Lucasfilm. Let's see if I go here real quick. It's probably just you can buy it right here. So this is where it's from. J.W. Rinsler, foreword by Marcia Lucas. Huh. Very interesting indeed. And they sit down, they talk about the prequels a little bit, evidently. Very interesting. I'm sure we're going to hear a lot about this from a lot of different people. Thank you, Tim, for letting me know. This is insane. Marcia Lucas calling out Kathy Kennedy, which means you know that they know each other. Nobody says Kathy unless they actually know her. That's really weird. But Marcia Lucas taking down Disney Star Wars, throwing shade to J.J. Abrams and Kathleen Kennedy for all the reasons that we have been for the past several years. I wonder if Marcia Lucas will be called a toxic man baby. Is she going to be, does she hate women now? Is that what they're going to say about Marcia Lucas? You just hate women. That's why you didn't like The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. You Russian bot toxic man baby. BTFO to Disney Star Wars. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.